Your robot kit comes with all these parts, but there are a bunch of parts that we're not going to use in the construction of our basic assembly. All the little pulley wheels, the ones without the little teeth on them, we're not going to use. So pull those off to the side. We're also not going to use all the rubber bands that came in it. And there are a bunch of little white collar pieces, these little nylon collars. We're not going to use those as well. The gears come in 4 sizes. We're not going to use the 2 middle sizes. So we're not going to use these sizes or those. Only the largest and the smallest gears. You're also going to need a few additional tools to put together your robot. You're going to need a ruler, you're going to need a marker or a pencil, you're going to need a flat-bladed screwdriver, and you're going to need something called an awl or a sharp nail to help punch some holes so you can start small holes to put the screws in. A hammer will come in handy temporarily. This one's kind of big, you can use a smaller one. And a pair of wire strippers, or if you don't have them, then you can get the wire stripped at school. Your kit will come with some screw eyes. You have 4 screw eyes. They're going to help hold on the axles. The axles are the 2 metal rods. The small screws are going to be used to hold the brackets that go around the motors, to hold those in place. The screws, longer screws, the 1/2-inch screws with little points on them, they're going to be used to hold this wiring bracket. The 1-inch long flat bolts, they're going to be used to hold gears onto the wheels. And then you should have a caster, that'll be your 3rd wheel, so you don't think of 4 wheels, think of it with 3 wheels. And you should have some wires. We're going to use the wires and run wires from the motors over into the terminals. And then of course you got the base that you build everything on, and there's a piece of piano wire on the base. The piano wire is an optional thing that we might do later, so you can put that aside too. And finally, the last piece that will help you put it together is a little stand that you should have gotten in class. 6 inches long, 1-inch piece of wood, 1-inch piece of wood. It's a 2x4. And the idea here is that we're going to be able to build and put it up here, put our robot on here at certain stages, and it'll help support it without breaking or putting any stress on any of the axles or the wheels.